hello. So, I am back. I wonder if you can even hear me. Hello. I am back. I'm going to be streaming Hogwarts Legacy again, episode 2. Let's go. I freaking love this game. So, I'm in my new setup, I guess. I got a foldable chair from Walmart. It's great. It's blue. It's soft. It's comfortable. It's awesome. So, we're going to go ahead and continue where we last left off. I just arrived in Hogwarts. I'm a Hufflepuff.
Found your common room yet? Jeez.
Okay, my fiance. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm engaged. Just throwing that out of the blue. My fiance. He played for like 3 hours the first day we got this. He loves it. I wish he streamed. It'd be really cool if he was a streamer. This place looks so cool. It's absolutely insane. Just the amount of detail they put into this game is freaking amazing. Hawk, how do you like my chair? Isn't it? They didn't have, so I was like, you know what? Blue's gonna add some color.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Ooh, Lenora Everly. Oh, that owl's so
hello.
pretty.
She's
Hawk,
awfully
did you know I went through an
regal,
owl
isn't she?
stage
Is that
in
your
middle
owl?
school?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself.
Wait, so when they
Especially
say
since
5th
everyone
year,
will be watching
what
to
does
see
that
how
mean,
much you
Hawk?
already know.
Like, I've been like, had my powers for like 5 years at this. Oh, okay. So I went like somewhere else before Hog. No? Oh, shoot.
I am a bit
I'm just-
concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, you never seen my character
4 years
before.
of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
I'm gonna say
It was
nice to meet
meeting
you.
Nora.
Of course.
That's what I
Do.
say to everyone after I meet them. I love that owl. Yeah, so I used to go through like an owl stage in middle school. Like I had an owl mood changing necklace and everything. And I was like, ooh, who is this? Adelaide Oates?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Oh, poor girl.
Hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to
I'm a
meet you
Hufflepuff.
too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Oh my god, yes, I saw a guy die.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Me too. Nice
Thank you, Adelaide.
meeting you.
Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Because I don't want to be like that nosy. Like I heard her talking about her uncle, but I don't want to be nosy with like, yo, so you were talking about your uncle? Like immediately after meeting, I feel like that's weird. Oh, is that a cat?
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can
Yeah, I'm
be a
gonna
bit
be lost.
overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Man, that's sad, actually. I think magical beasts are
I think magical
amazing.
beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Oh, poor cat. You know, have you ever had a pet?
Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Oh, what?
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Wow, talking about me?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
No,
been
boy.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this
details.
exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, where are we going, Professor Weasley?
This way.
I see that.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay, okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm trying, but you're going up the stairs fast. Ooh, is that food?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ooh, food. I'm more interested in food.
Revelio.
Okay. Open field guide. Let's see. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Let's see. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. I think I
Clever,
got it.
isn't it?
Let me just...
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, I am intrigued. But what is this?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Wow, okay. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. The Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in the green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. So can I try that? Okay. I freaking love this game a lot. So I'm very, very excited to see
And
what...
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, well, let's go
You
down
can
then.
get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
The amount of detail is
That
just
should be all
insane.
for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll
Oh,
be up to
boy.
speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
I said too much.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I might
And
honestly forget.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yay! Okay, now Professor Fig is back.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Oh boy.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. You can track the available quest from the map. Open map. And is it those two? Yep, it's those two yellows. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Now, spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest with A to continue. This castle is enormous. I mean, defense against the dark sounds more interesting than charms, but charms. Let's just do the defense against the dark arts. That sounds interesting, right? Let's track it and go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Ooh,
You'll
my
enjoy
own
Mr.
wand?
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Well, off to class. I think it is over this way. No. Oh. There we go. Wow, okay. So, they said something about a compass, whatever. Defense. So, the charms class is over this way, but I'm going defense against that, whatever. Oh, defense against the dark arts class. Well, we are starting our first class. Let's go. Let's begin and see.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Well, okay. So, press A, and go up, and A, and A, and A, and there we go. Levioso.
Levioso.
Look at me. Ooh, slay.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh. Putting me on the spot? No. Well, damn, if I mess up, this would be very embarrassing. So let's hope it's
Let
not.
us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Oh.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helps me. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
See, I got it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start
Oh.
with you two.
Oh
Duelists,
no, my
take your
first
marks.
fight.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh. God, no.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just try and have a quick learn. You're good.
Help us.
Wait, what was Protecto?
What are you doing up there?
Only all my students with us together. I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Good at this, aren't you?
I know.
How do I protect myself?
That had to hurt. I wouldn't dream of it.
How do I protect myself? What? Did you say something, Hawk? How do I protect myself?
This should be easy.
I can't hear you. Oh my
How's the
god.
view? Confringo. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Oh! I think I did.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, I think I did it. I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor
Hufflepuff.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh boy.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Ooh, slay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm not. What
Till
did I
next
get myself
time.
into? See, I think he's a slid. Wait, did it just say have like rewards or something? I don't want to do side quests, do I? Well, I guess I gotta go to the charms class. Man, I really like fighting people. That's fine.
Oh.
Going up. I am lost. I don't like that those statues are staring at me. Anyways, let's go upstairs to is this where is the charm class? Oh, there's more stairs, of course.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh boy.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
That looks so nice.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh boy.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change, and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh boy. There we go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh. That was easy. I feel like I'm starting to get a cold. So I'm sore throat and everything.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Too bad Quidditch is
what better than a bit of
banned for the
sport
season.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
No! What am I doing? Oh.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this. Not to worry.
I see.
Excellent control there. Very good.
150. Yes!
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Damn it.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us begin.
What the heck?
Yes!
No, stop. You better.
Stay focused.
Watch this.
What the hell? Stop it.
That's it.
That is how it's done.
Well, you know what?
Nicely done.
She beat me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll live. Maybe. I'll live.
Let us make this a bit more
I'll get
interesting,
my
shall we?
revenge. I will get my revenge.
I think we are well past interesting
Oh
at this
my
point.
god, they just had to make it harder.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
She just walked
This
through.
round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh boy, okay. Okay, look at me, look at me.
Excellent control there.
Damn it.
There we go.
Oh, oh!
Happens to the best of us.
I suck.
Watch this. Phew.
Let me just let this pass. No, you stay, you stay, you stay, you stay.
Brilliant.
Jesus. This is bad. And it's probably gonna get harder. It's probably gonna get harder.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was, I want to redo that. That was awful. I want to restart.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
At least they're nice.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Accio
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Well. Quest complete. What? Why did...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Now, how do I get out of here? I feel like it's this way.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, what is the little... Not true. No, there's like a little treasure map.
Professor
About here. But I wonder.
Comes to defense against the dark arts. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Oh,
I
it's
shall cheer for the
unlocked.
boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
Well,
Minister a boot or
but
the
he's
Minister a
they're
flack?
floating.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh boy. Anyways, I'm going to end. Oh, there's a cat. The sweet little kitty. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back for another video on the Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.